Alright, we're going to go through this 2011 Jayco J-Feather Select Model X213. This camper is about 24 feet long, overall length before the slide out is out. It has a rear slide. It only weighs about 4,300 pounds because it has the tough shell aluminum frame. Sleeping capacity of 8. Does have a lot of nice options on it, so we'll spend a little time, go through it, and show you how to use everything, and show you if we find any scratches or dents or anything. But I think overall this thing's in really good condition. Starting with the front here, got a power tongue jack to operate that, just up and down. 12-volt battery on here. It does have a battery shut off by turning that knob there. Two 20-pound propane tanks, and there is a spare tire you can kind of see hidden underneath the tanks. In the front here, there is connections. There's a couple jacks. Looks like a connection for outside gas grill. Does have a large power awning. The awning is in what I would say is just about like new condition. It's in great shape. Outside speakers, outside porch light, fiberglass exterior. Again, large power awning, works smooth. On the side here you'll have your shelf. This is where your exterior gas grill will hook up, and then below that is your gas supply. 10-gallon electric water heater, gas or electric. Here the slide out is in the out position. Little noise behind me from the generator I'm running. 30 amp electrical service. City water connection for the water. Show you the tires here. They look to be in good condition. They're dirty. Cable satellite input, your furnace, exhaust, and air intake. And then this panel above is your refrigerator vent. You really only need to access that if a technician had to service it. Below here you'll find your dump station with your black and gray water and your valves to open and shut them. It does have an outdoor shower. Nice access here to access either the bunks, or in this case if you just want to use it for storage. Underneath you'll see that there is the grill and then the shelf for the grill. And then there's another bunk above this as well. I'll show that better when we get inside. I'm going to pause the video while I climb on the roof so I can show you that. Okay, try to show you up here. Roof is in really good condition. Dirty, but condition-wise it's good. It's just been resealed as well. Plumbing stacks look good. Air conditioner looks good. Antenna. The roof of the slide out looks really good. And then the top of the awning as well. I'm going to pause it again while I climb down. Alright, as we walk inside here, I'll kind of show you around first, and then we'll go through how to use some of the options. But as you walk in, you'll see linen storage and clothes storage right to the right, and then 2 bunks. Bathroom straight ahead. I like having the bathroom right by the door. That's nice. Helps keep people from tracking in dirt. Right as you walk in the door on the left, you'll see access to your water pump, water heater, interior and exterior lights, your awning to run the awning in. I'm trying to do this with one hand here. You can see it turning in the on position. I won't make you watch the whole way, but it rolls up nice and smooth. I turned the water heater to the on position, so if we walk outside here, you can hear it running. This gets really hot here, so be very careful. And then we'll shut that back off right here. When we want to use the sink, just if we have the water pump on, just turn it on. Cold water and hot water. You'll hear the water pump run when you first turn it on, unless you're hooked up to a water supply like a hose. When you turn the water off, then the water shuts off and the water pump shuts off. That's what you're looking for. That tells you that there's no leaks in the system. Coming over to the bathroom here, cold water, hot water. I have the shower head just laying in there so I could show you without getting wet. Cold water and hot water. And then we have the shower head up. I'm not going to turn it on now because I would get wet, but that's how it looks in the up position. Toilet is a foot flush. Pretty simple. Storage below the sink. Try to show you the ceiling on this. It's in great condition. Show you how much storage we got in here. Really deep, nice deep storage. And then drawers down there. So this couch folds down into a bed. This dinette also folds down into a bed. And then the slide out is now in the out position. When you bring the slide out to the in position, you have to lower the table, obviously, otherwise it would hit it. The button here for operating the slide out is right here. You just always want to check your clearances when doing so. I'm going to turn off the water pump now that we're done using it. Check your water levels here. Fresh is 2/3 full and the black and gray tanks are empty. Turn the furnace on. You just move it to the on position and then turn the dial to your desired temperature and give it a minute and we'll hear it kick on. Fridge here. It's two-way fridge, works off of electricity or propane. Right now we have it in auto, so it's going to work off of electricity first. Nice and cold air coming out of there. It was plugged in most of the day today, so it's cold already. If we had it a power failure and you had propane in your tank and a good battery, it'll automatically switch to propane at that point to keep your food from going bad. You probably heard the furnace kick on there. Takes about a minute or so before it actually starts to blow hot air. Turn that back off. We can turn it off by either turning the switch over or just lowering the setting there. I'm going to try to run the air conditioner. I'm just using a small generator, so I may have to switch it to a larger generator. Ideally, you want about a 3,000 watt generator. I only have a 2,000 watt hooked up to it currently. I just turn the switch here. And you can see it's trying, all the lights dimmed. I don't think it's going to be able to do it. Nope, couldn't do it. I'm going to pause the video, hook up to a bigger generator, and I'll be right back with you. Alright, we're hooked up to a 7,000 watt generator now, which is more than sufficient. You can feel the cold air blowing off. You can adjust the ductwork by moving that in or out. And then the same thing on this side, moving it up or down, in or out. And then these are your returns. You want to keep these filters clean. If you're ever having a problem with cold air, always double check to make sure that those are clean. You have your temperature adjustment on the right hand side. We'll go ahead and shut this off now. Power center is down here. This has your fuses and breakers, and then you'll see a vent, a ductwork there for the furnace. Down here is your LP gas detector. If you were to have a propane leak, it'll tell you there. Television in a corner. Try to give you a nice overall view here. Pantry storage on the side. A couple sets of keys here. AM/FM radio. Where you can hear static right now. We're not tuned into a station. I'm going to set the phone down while I light the grill. Alright, you see we got it all lit here. And then to shut it off, just turn the dials to the off position. Drawers and cabinets below and on the side. Alright, I think that should be everything.